They tried everything, 20 doctors, endless machines, beeping monitors, and still, nothing worked. Officer Sarah Mitchell, a decorated Texas police officer, lay unconscious on a hospital bed, her life slowly slipping away. Just hours earlier, she had been standing tall inside the county jail, strong, alert, in control. Then suddenly, she collapsed. No warning, no injury, no explanation. By the time paramedics rushed her to the hospital, her condition had already become critical. Doctors ran test after test, blood work, CT scans, MRIs, toxicology reports. Everything came back normal, yet Sarah's breathing weakened. Her heart rhythm became unstable. One doctor finally said the words no one wanted to hear. "We're running out of time." Her family gathered outside the ICU. Her fellow officers stood in silence. But the most important witness to what happened wasn't in the hospital. He was locked inside a jail cell. Inmate Raymond Cole had been mopping the corridor when Sarah collapsed. While others panicked, Raymond froze, not in fear, but in recognition. He had seen those symptoms before. Before prison, Raymond was a certified EMT for over a decade. He had responded to car crashes, heart attacks, overdoses, situations where seconds meant life or death. And what Sarah showed that night didn't look like what the guards believed. As she was carried away, Raymond shouted through the bars, "She's not having a seizure. You're missing something." No one listened. Why would they? He was just a prisoner. But Raymond couldn't let it go. That night, he demanded to speak to the warden. "You need to call the hospital," Raymond said firmly. "She has a rare stress-induced condition. If they don't treat it correctly, she won't survive." The warden hesitated. 20 trained doctors versus one inmate. But Sarah was dying. Out of desperation, the warden made the call. Raymond was allowed to speak, monitored, recorded, every word documented. On the other end of the line, doctors listened as Raymond calmly described symptoms they had overlooked: dehydration masking lab results, stress triggering a rare internal collapse, subtle signs missed under pressure. Then Raymond said something that changed everything. "Run this specific test. You'll see it." Silence. Minutes later, the results came back. The room went quiet. One doctor finally whispered, "He's right." Treatment changed immediately. Medication adjusted. Fluids administered differently. Emergency protocols rewritten on the spot. Within hours, Sarah's vitals stabilized. By morning, she opened her eyes. 20 doctors couldn't save her. A prisoner did. Days later, when Sarah regained strength, she asked one question: "Who noticed what you missed?" When she learned the truth, she asked to meet Raymond. Face to face, inside the visitation room, she stood in uniform. "He sat in chains. You saved my life," she said. Raymond nodded. "I just did my job." Even in here, Sarah personally submitted a recommendation for sentence reduction based on life-saving intervention. It was approved, but Raymond never bragged, never celebrated. "I didn't do it for freedom," he said. "I did it because a life matters, no matter who it belongs to." Today, Officer Sarah Mitchell is back on duty, and Raymond? He now trains inmates in emergency medical response, quietly saving lives from behind bars. Because sometimes, the person everyone ignores sees what the world overlooks. And sometimes, a hero is hiding in the last place you'd expect.